Guys, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. So I do little bit of things off camera if I can speak correctly. I can't look at my inventory apparently. I went and got the blade armor. I am currently wearing it. I guess I could show you in third person. And I went and got the freaking Tesseract thing. I'm calling it a Tesseract thing. I know it's not called that. The cube thing. Back at the one place. Where is it? It's here. Trust me, guys. It's here somewhere. Should not have went through all the items to start off the video like this. Oh, there it was. You guys saw it right there. The Tesseract thing. Lexicon. Alright, there's that. And I had the sword. My sword that I've been using the entire game, pretty much. And with that being said, this is about where we left off last time. Was on top of this mountain here. Let's go in the third person. Have the blade armor on. Welcome back to another episode, guys, and let's get right into the story, shall we? So we have to return. We have to go here and convince the Jarl that we want to store or try to fight Alduin there. I think it was, right? If I remember correctly from the last episode. Is there a side quest that we are supposed to do before we go there? And I'm just wanting to check words. Give the lexicon to who's this guy? Who is he? Do I know who he is? Do we want to go there? Stop pressing wrong buttons. Do we want to go here first? It ain't gonna hurt to go here first. Give him that, then go to the one place, right? Yeah, we'll go do this. Just real fast, you know. May as well, we're already here, you know what I mean? Now we'll just do this real quick and then we'll go on about our day. Alright, let's go down here. Hey, old wizard man, what's up? I forget this guy's name, even though it probably said it to give it to the dude, but I forget his name. Hey, bud, what's up?
Top level was built, give it quickly. But the Dwemer had more than even Septimus expected. Oh, this will take time to decrypt.
Septimus, okay.
Be on your way, and Septimus will find you if he has further need.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, that was simple enough. Alright, so we won't need to be coming back here anytime soon, as far as I am aware. Let's go do the main quest now and go talk to the Jarl. Alright. The Jarl is probably butchering out the pronunciation of that, but it is what it is, my guys. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Wednesday. Again, Skyrim's videos are going to be up on Wednesdays rather than Fridays for the month of October, because Fridays are Flood Fridays, you know, for Halo and stuff like that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or
Yeah.
something. In the old
Vampire
form
hunters.
they're Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You want to go fight vampires. When you have it set here in Whiterun, you want to go fight vampires. What is wrong with you, man? I can't believe this weapon's still laying here, by the way. That's hilarious to me. Oh my god, 387, that's 95. Nah. Nah. I wonder how long it'll be sitting there before I decide to pick it up, though. Alright. But yeah, if you guys are new around here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting in the video. If you made it to this point, say hi. And I don't know what I had something to have you guys say, but I forgot. But anyways, let's get into the story.
What is it that you need? I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
I have to. You know, wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important.
Sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Need you to help. I need to trap the dragon in your palace. Dragon Reach was built to hold a dragon.
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl
We
Olaf
must.
One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor.
Yes.
And brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
I never really pay attention.
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also,
Yeah,
because he
sure.
knew he could. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You
It's
want
not.
me to let the dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But
Yep.
how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if
I
we give
didn't
up.
say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense
Yeah, I'm sorry.
about trapping a dragon in my palace?
I'm sorry.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric
Okay.
and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will
You want me
sit
to end
idle
this
while the
war?
dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No.
No.
I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
Understood.
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe.
No.
What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were
Correct.
willing to host a peace council, then
Okay.
maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I know you want to keep Whiterun, but listen, man. If this is the only way to kill Alduin, then we are going to take that. Your men and your people are a much smaller part to this than I know. Alduin, like you said, is the world eater, so he will kill everything and everyone in this world if we allow him. So we must stop this. That's what I'm getting from this. Is this real far away? Is this real close? No, this is far away. Where in the world am I going? I'm going. Oh, what? Guess I'm going up here. That wasn't Alduin the dragon, was it? Greybeard man.
We heard the dragon wren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much.
Please.
I thought it was him
Yeah.
we saw flying east after your battle.
Yep.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
I know.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
It will be done.
Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms.
Alright.
Sky, guard you.
It's like may the force be with you kind of when he said sky guard you. Alright, let's go to these locations that we need to go. I have no idea where I'm going. How far? Who's closer? Who's closer? You are all the way over there. Solitude. And you are here. No. Guess we'll go here. No. No, place marker. Have I not discovered you yet? I haven't discovered that place yet. That's weird. I thought I did. I thought I was there not too long ago, actually. We'll just go here. Okay, because the other place I know I've been to. Yeah, it's right over here. Cool looking axe, man. Blue team. Can I just walk right in here? No one's going to. Yeah, they're going to question me or anything. They're like, hey, what do you think you're doing here, boy? No. Oh. They were looking at me, I know that. I'll go draw my weapon. Well, what's this blade? It's a cool blade. Someone tell me what that blade is in the comments.
Do you have any idea how dull
Refuse to help the
horses are?
Stormcloaks.
Not a clue. You talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Maybe the reason
You talking to
The
me, ain't
guards
you?
would listen to Viola.
What the heck?
Caught the
Imperial
butcher by
spies.
now.
Okay.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
maybe we'll
Um.
pay you a visit tonight.
I'm a sailor on the North Wing. We're laying over in Windham.
Sailor. Alright. Tried to talk that one person and they just jumped up at my face like that. It was weird.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
What's that? That's... wow. Guess that's... I don't know how strong you guys are. You guys just let me walk up to your king, I guess.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met. I was at...
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I remember you. You're from the beginning of the game, yeah.
Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helge. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
I need to speak to you about another matter.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in
table.
earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out.
Clicking all these so my map can be updated.
Torek was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army. Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding
Listen.
homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all
I know.
Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to
know.
this unless
I know.
Tullius himself will be there.
I won't be able to persuade him, will I? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tired by stuff. You let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I should have done that one. So you mean to tell me if this guy doesn't agree?
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, we're all doomed anyway. And if it isn't true, well, then the fight to free Skyrim goes on. Either way, I don't see the use in talking to the Empire. You're right. Let Tullius be the one to insult the Greybeards by refusing their summons. Show up these Imperials for the foreigners they really are. Yes, I'll give Tullius
Good.
one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
We're ready when you are.
Alright.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If
We got
can
one of
take
them.
the city
Now let's go
without
get
messing
Talia.
better, but if not,
The people are
Blue team. Not technically on anyone's side, really. I'm just here
My
just
cousin's
to
out
help
fighting
everyone.
dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Your cousin's fighting dragons. That's crazy. It's not like I'm doing that or nothing. Alright. Alright. Next one is pretty flippin' far. It's all the way up here. I'm assuming it's wanting me to go into the Solitude place. That's a ship of some sort. What's it say? Not sure what it said there. Oh wow, this place is so much better than the other place, the Imperials. Ah,
Hello.
I'm an Imperial,
Gisli,
I know.
But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
I wish only to graduate at a
Gisli?
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
Alright,
So
red team,
excited
red
to
versus
move
blue. It's
forward.
always that. Red versus blue, always. Anything you play, guys. There will always be a red versus blue of some kind. Hi there.
Heard they're reforming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Vampires. Yeah, somebody told me this already.
I don't bite fancy.
Don't know what he was saying.
Citizen? Oh,
Didn't do it.
What do you need?
I don't need anything. I need to talk to you.
I remember you. You
Good.
were at Helgen. Speak
Yes.
to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
No.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change
There-
your
there
mind,
is.
speak with the Legate.
I have a message from the
The
Greybeards,
Greybeards.
man.
What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My
No.
job is to quell this rebellion.
I didn't know.
And I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the
I'm gonna
judge
tell
of
him
that.
that.
Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
The best time to negotiate is from a position of strength.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts
Why do you guys have a
report, sir.
skull here, you weird?
Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The men...
Have I been here
Greybeards have
before?
called a peace council at High Hrothgar, and can you believe it? Both Ulfric, Stormcloak, and General Tullius have agreed to go.
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. It's not like I'm the one who set it up. Freaking goofball. Alright. And now I'm not going to be able to find the other place I need to go to. It's right here. That's a sick helmet. That was a pretty cool helmet. Alright. Alright. There's going to be bloodshed here. Shouldn't be. Hello, hello, am I late, guys? No, I thought the other people would already be here. Hi.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
I know.
Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But
Sorry.
regrets are pointless. Here we are.
Yes, you're right.
Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Yes.
Very well. You may enter.
You need to chill, lady. Goodness. I go the wrong way. I'm going the right way. Okay. So y'all are already here. You brought your best men. I brought mine. I don't like you. You're from the college, aren't you? Place? Who are you people? I don't know where all of you are from, but...
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I
Oh,
need
you.
to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
What? What's the harm? Besides, Thalmor doesn't really want her here either. Dude.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me, but I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so
Yeah.
hostile? After all, it's not what thou...
No, I agree with you totally, man. She's a evil little thing over there. I don't know what she is. An elf.
To be on our side?
Exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yes,
Jarl
we are.
Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
I really don't know. Riften, though. Nobody here really cares about Riften except for the two on the right over there. But they really don't care about Riften as much. And Riften belongs to him, I believe. I'm not sure what to go about this here. And if I make that trade with them, then they're going to be upset. The Empire will be, and I can't have them upset. What if I do this?
Rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn.
Alright, well, let's, can we go back? Because, I don't want to play through the whole thing again. I guess I can skip the stuff, right?
Came here in good faith. And now it seems you help the Empire at every turn.
Okay, No, okay. No, we can't do that. We can't help the Empire at every turn because I don't want to help the Empire. So we're going to have to go back, and we're just going to go through quickly. All right. Yeah, we know.
So, I should not have agreed, but regrets up. Plus, here we are. Take your
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome.
Alright, we just skipped through that real fast. We're gonna go back in here. We know not to accept the one thing as Riften. We're going to do the other one.
We were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
I need to be in there, don't I? I stand up. I know they came in here, okay. Alright, so we know what to do now. I don't want anyone to be upset because I need a truce here. I need to kill Alduin. You need to kill you. I don't care about.
Here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here.
Oh, I can't skip it.
Insult us by bringing her to this negotiation.
Okay, well, I'm sorry about this, guys.
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By
Yes,
Izmir's
agreed.
beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that.
So you have to give them a bone and then give them a bone. Got it. Give the Imperials one, then give them. What's the harm? Doesn't really want her here either.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
It feels like a mistake to me, but I'll bow to your judgment on this.
Okay.
But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not
Agreed.
negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Yes. Please sit.
After all, it's not
Shh.
allowable.
No one likes you. Not even your own kind. Your own
She's supposed
kind.
to be on our
Sorry.
side?
Exactly.
No, not this time.
Now that that's settled,
I don't know why that
can we
Jarl
proceed?
over there is on there. Isn't
I have
he
something to say first.
of
Here we
whatever?
go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yeah.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously.
He'll handle it, lady.
thought
We
we
know
were here
this.
to
Sorry,
discuss
guys,
the
about
truth.
doing this. I thought I could skip through these things.
I said
I don't want to upset these guys again, so we'll do the other one,
Ulfric,
not Riften
you
this time.
can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But
Agreed.
I at least will
No, I'm joking. I don't agree with the Empire.
Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Not Riften.
In
We'll do
exchange
this
for
one.
Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick.
No.
Plus,
This is the one I said.
we can drink.
No, if I say that, then it'll be.
Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth. With the Reach in enemy hands, our whole position in Solitude would be threatened. Fair enough. I was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulfric's camp. Still, having another port would ease our supply situation considerably. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will
See,
be ours.
he didn't leave. You
We'll
left.
see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You made the best of a bad situation. But I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have
No
you back
war
under the
will
headsman's
happen.
axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
That's
it have to
enough out of
do
you.
with the...
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't
That was the
hand
matter.
over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far. What do you say to our demand?
I don't know. Who's to say what happened at... I don't know. I don't think he should compensate you because I don't know what happened. Your men could have killed him. His men could have killed him. I don't know.
I should
So,
have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again,
What's that
the Empire
supposed to
takes the
mean?
blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold, and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting
I can't
to doubt
take
their fairness.
a man out of
So,
power.
Dragonborn, what do you say?
You should turn over Winterhold. Hang on.
As I expected, you favor
No,
your
I
friends.
didn't mean to click
Don't
that.
hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Fine.
Let's hear it.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric,
Okay.
General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth
get,
will be
like,
handed
made
over
him
to
pay for
Ulfric's
something.
forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial forces into the Pale. Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brinna Merilis will assume the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work.
Well, I did it,
Giving
but I
up
didn't do it the
Markarth
way
is a
I
heavy
want to
price
do
for
it.
this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf.
I'm afraid this is
assume you are
a
familiar
serious
with the
one.
Dragonborn's
I've
plan.
discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
I know.
All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but
I can't kill
justice
him.
does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead,
can't kill him.
I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
I can't kill him.
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see?
All these people can hear you, by the way.
Three words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful
Yes,
by nature
I'm ready to
and
do my
loath
part.
to refuse a
Just
challenge.
to say the word, and my men will
I
help you spring
anticipated
this trap.
the problem. While you an unguessed cross-referencing this with Delphine's
But
map
the
of
difficulty
dragon burial
remains,
sites,
how
I
to
believe
lure
I've
a
identified
dragon.
one of the dragons.
You'd
that
better
Alduin
be
has
able
raised
to
up.
deliver, Dragon. Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades record cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites. I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Vin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
No, I need to talk to you.
To deliver, Dragonborn. I sacrificed a lot here today.
Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
I can't kill you guys.
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors.
I know he did.
He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
You think you would?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion, the ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War.
I can't
30
kill
years
him.
back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat.
Okay, well. Sorry.
We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
Whatever. You're really annoying me right now. That dude, that dragon, helped me. And you are now telling me I have to decide whether or not to kill him? You gotta be kidding me, right? What's in this? Nothing. Apples. Mine. No, you gotta be kidding me, right? Like, I can't kill this guy. Can I? Where do I need to go? I need to go here. Oh man, that's gonna suck when that comes down to it. Can I talk to him about it? Just curious. Can I talk to him? You up here, bud? Listen, dude. Gotta kill you.
Dremyolok, greetings. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. Odaving will come to your challenge. Bozik, Krillot, he will not be able to resist your call. From the hill of the Dova itself, he will come.
Will he?
The Blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel, we were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Only Khan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgriforut se suyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
Should I kill this dragon here?
Look through.
He helped me with Alduin at first battle that was up here. And consider him an ally. The rest of the people seem as a threat. I don't want to kill him. Not really. Not really at all. But he does say there's days that he wants to go back to his evil ways and wants to kill. This decision alone, I'm going to leave it up to you guys on whether or not I should kill him. I don't want to. But if I must, then I have to. For the greater good. And right now, it seems like I may have no choice. But it's out of my hands. It's up to you guys.
I'm sure you know well.
You're a good friend. Here, take this. You'll like it.
Thanks. What'd you give me? Here, take this. You'll like it. Is this what you gave me? Thanks, dude. I actually don't like it. It's just cloth. Like, what? 10 coins? Thanks, dude. I guess. Whatever. Alright.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl.
Well, your face
Don't
scratched
you
up.
Forget.
Witcher. Witcher. Witcher reference. This is a Witcher reference, ain't
Don't
it?
you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor. Keep your hands to yourself.
I'm sorry. Another Witcher
I
reference?
might just
Where'd
be
your
a
broom
servant
go?
among lords, but don't think
Okay, I'm
for
not
a
talking to you.
moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl.
I'm sorry. Like, why are you guys so hostile to me? I was on your all's side. Like, what the heck?
I serve Jarl
Whoa.
Algruff as steward.
All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taken to fight to the Stormclaws.
You alright, man? You okay, dude?
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath
I'm sorry.
and point me at the enemy.
The enemy's over there. A child. Is that a child? You are a child.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Sounds like you just have anger issues, buddy.
The Jarl is, as you can
Another
imagine,
child.
very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Who's talking to me right now?
One of
You are not a dude.
Remember that I like my meat rare.
Nope, I won't remember that. Actually might, but talking to you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No
course
doubt
you are.
General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come
How
when I
many
am
children
forced to
are here,
draw my
man?
sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. With good planning
I'm curious.
and constant vigilance. Even now,
Okay,
my court
yeah.
wizard, Farengar, continues his
Oh, yeah, I forgot
research
about him.
into ways
He
of
is a wizard.
drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our
For sure,
greatest
yeah.
weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
This isn't going to be the one on the mountain, is it? Not
Now
quite
that it's
yet.
upon us, I'm rather looking forward to the challenge. I'll be famouser than Olaf One-Eye. Now, if you don't
Okay,
mind,
I gotta think here.
we've got a city to keep.
Yeah. Just gotta think. Alright, so if it is the one dragon on the mountain that we're luring down here, then I've already decided that we're killing it. Would that be it? Are we just trapping? Is it not gonna be him? Because they told me that I had to kill him. But it would give me the option, if I don't kill him, then I'd have to kill the blade people, right? I just went through that fire. Let's do this. Don't worry.
We're ready,
Let's do
Dragon.
this.
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. What is it that you... As I promised, my men stand ready.
I
Great
backed
chains
out by
are
mistake.
oiled.
Well, not by
Wait
mistake. I pressed
on
it.
your
But
word.
I'm
My
ready. Let's
men
do
know
this.
what to do. Make
I apologize
sure you
if
do
it is
your
the
part.
dragon on the mountain.
I'm putting my city in your hands.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. Do I just go out the other side? No, I'll go out the other way. That's interesting. You never liked me much, did you? Well, we fought the first dragon together. You know what? May as well go ahead and fight all the one together, right? I pressed it. Yeah.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Nah. No, I don't, actually. I just expect you, one guard that's out here by himself, to die.
Go ahead and call this a threat.
Nothing?
We're ready when you are. Let's do this. Summon this dragon of yours. Go ahead and call this dragon.
I don't think I'm doing, ain't it? I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I don't know. Dragon! Did it call? Defeat the... Nope. Oh, there he is. That's knocked up the mountain. Oh, well, that guy's dead, I guess. Alright, well, this just got real fast. Oh, wait, I can use the dragon thing. I can't use any shouts at the moment. That's alright. Back. I'm back. Is it lightning? Was that one of you guys?
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Pinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Right.
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Of course not. It's kind of scary.
Slod Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Should I let you go?
Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Yeah.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Interesting. So I'm gonna leave that with that right now. Hi there. Nice to see you too. And with that being said, guys, that's where I'm going to end this episode of Skyrim. I hope you all have enjoyed the series so far, and I hope you guys are having a great day, a great night, whatever time you decide to watch this video, because I'm getting, I'm getting into the game more. I like it a lot.
Incredible.
It's a great game.
Sir,
should I go with him? Should I trust this guy?
How long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most
anyway,
appreciative if you would permit me to perform some tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
But should I trust this guy? Should I ride the dragon to the new location or whatever? And should I kill the dragon that's on the mountain? I can't say his name for some reason. I can't think of his name. But you guys let me know down in the comments below. And as always, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Again, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.